Hello, and thanks so much for watching Proactive New York. I'm Christine Corrado. Joining me right now is KushCo Holdings CFO Stephen Christofferson and XS Financial CEO David Kivitz. Great to see you both. How are you?
Great. Thanks for having us.
Doing well, thanks. Good morning.
Of course. David, we're going to kick it off with you to start off with. Can you briefly describe XS's business?
Sure. So XS Financial provides equipment financing to cannabis and hemp operators. And so in an industry where most of the traditional leasing companies can't participate in our industry, we've set up a business intentionally to focus on the companies in this industry.
And now, Stephen, turning to you, can you maybe describe the relationship between KushCo and XS Financial?
Sure. So KushCo, we invested in XS Financial early in 2019. Currently own approximately a 20% stake in the business and also have an active board seat. And so for us, it was an obvious partnership because we're both going after the same group of customers, and so the cross-selling abilities of our sales team and their sales team just made a ton of sense to us, and we couldn't be happier with the way things are going.
Thank you, Stephen. Speaking of the way things are going, back to you, David. XS Financial has had a bit of news out lately. In terms of financing, you'll be providing to a group that's called Columbia Care. Can you tell us a bit more about that?
Yeah, so we saw what we thought was an obvious opportunity to finance one of the premier companies in the space, help them through their growth. There really is nobody targeting the equipment side of this industry. And so, companies like Columbia Care have been forced to have to purchase equipment using cash, which is never a good solution to their equipment and CapEx needs. And so, we've come in, provided them with a $5 million pre-approval to go out and purchase the equipment they need. Our hope and our expectation, and not just with Columbia Care, but with the other companies that we've recently announced, is to continue to provide them with that same type of financing, give them additional approved commitments as they scale. Their equipment needs are going to be staggering over the next 5 and 10 years as they move to standardization across markets. That means the same equipment that they'll have in one state, they're going to need in every state. And as they move to even larger facilities, that's going to necessitate even larger equipment. And so, we really want to be there for them as a partner. We understand the unique challenges in this industry, and we've really set up to work with them exclusively, cannabis and companies, so that we can really help assist all of them that meet the threshold of who we're looking to work with. And so, we're excited about the news. We've put out some other news as well in terms of financing received, not just financing deployed. And we're very excited about where the business is going.
And you mentioned a few other companies that you help out with. Can you maybe describe some expected milestones here?
Sure. So, we have kind of a two-pronged approach to bringing on customers. One is, continue to enhance what we're offering to our existing customer base. So, we've done a very good job, I think, of signing up customers recently. We want to make sure that we don't lose those customers, that we continue to service those customers, continue to provide financing to them as they need, much as we'll do with Columbia Care, while at the same time bringing on other customers. And so one of the nice things is, and this speaks to both the KushCo partnership as well as what we're doing on our side, is this is still a very small industry, despite the headlines, despite the news. And because of that, reputation really matters. And we really covet our reputation with our customers, with our partners in KushCo. And so, we want to make sure that we're really focused on that. And so, continuing to enhance the service experience with our existing customer base, while at the same time using that to help, go out and make new companies aware of our offering. They really haven't had the opportunity to find equipment financing at scale. And so we want to not only let them know that we can solve existing needs, but that we can solve, go forward needs as they continue to grow.
Definitely an exciting space to be in. David, Stephen, thanks so much.
Thank you so much.
Thanks for having us.